and then you can explain some of these for us. Now that's you singing
at Lowell Spinners. I was singing God Bless America.
Okay. And our next one, now people don't have an opportunity to do that very often either.
This was at Raw Artists Showcase in Boston at the Guilt Nightclub in Boston, which used to be the Roxy. And that was actually a couple weeks ago. And they took a bunch of pictures, and I sang. I had a 30-minute set, and it was absolutely so much fun.
That's excellent.
That is Billy Inkslinger's T-shirt that says Team Rhea Music, and then it has my website on it. Billy Inkslinger made that. Billy Inkslinger's a tattoo artist. Get your tattoos done.
Yes, he is. We love Billy.
Billy's awesome. He made those. That was for a benefit concert I did this summer for Bella Tucker. She survived meningitis, streptococcus meningitis. It was eating at her muscle, so she had to get all 4 limbs amputated, and she is absolutely gorgeous, and I love her.
Mrs. Massachusetts, Jane Marshall, who was on our show as well, she was there. Do you know her? She also was there with her with that same benefit.
This was also the benefit. I put it together. It was so much fun. That's the flyer for the concert. I made this. This was everything. Everything on it are the performers, and then the time and the...
This is an accomplishment just in itself. You're 16.
I put this all together. I had so much fun putting this together. Billy made this.
Billboard?
Billy made this. This is...
You're on a billboard.
I wish.
Billy made it.
Billy made it. Billy's crazy. We love Billy. And
I thought that was funny.
Yeah. This was a couple years back. This was a photo shoot. You can see my pink hair. I went through a phase where I wanted to have pink hair. I had the black underneath for a while too. Those were taken in New York in a clock tower.
Wow. You get around.
Yeah. That was at Studio 99. I believe it's in New Hampshire. And that was actually taken by Billy.
Your bodyguard. Your future
bodyguard. That was at the Bella Benefit. That was, I think I was performing Keep Holding On by Avril Lavigne. I dedicated that song to Bella.
Wow.
That's also at the SAG Cafe. I don't know what I was singing, but that was a really fun show. That was, I think, back in April.
Looks like you're belting one out.
Oh, I probably was. That was at the Best Buy Center in Boston for, not really sure what that one was for, but it was a lot of fun. I remember that. This was actually taken right in Boston. My cousin took those pictures. We were having a family outing, and I was like, take some pictures.
Well, I hope you, and I'm sure you have inspired people today. You've inspired so many kids, even adults can be inspired by you. Because if you want to live your dream, you should. You're living proof of that. And don't ever forget that.
Thank you.
Don't ever forget it. So is there some message that you'd like to share before we go?
Never, ever give up on your dreams. Ever. Ever, 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 because you never know what could happen. There's always a chance.
Yeah. So if you, you'll post your single on your website also so people can see your other videos.
Right.
You're all over YouTube as well, but they can go to your website and they can see more of you. And to get in touch with Rhea. And thank you so much for joining us on the set.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And that's a wrap.
You didn't have to say a word. Your silence never goes unheard. Was there something that I missed? Somewhere you lost me.